All right, everyone. I'm going to take you guys inside and give you a quick tour of the inside and what we've done so far up to this point. We did put a new door going inside the home because it was an old farm door and it was poorly insulated. So we did upgrade this door here. This is the porch. This is everything that we've worked with this past fall, and lots of things we brought in that we haven't done anything with yet. Lots of construction material, old lumber over there, old doors back in the corner, what have you. So yeah, let's go in and we'll give you start the tour here and see what we've done so far. As we come into the house, we enter right into what is the kitchen. Here's the kitchen. So when we first, I'll add some old photos and old video clips of what these rooms look like prior to now. I do have a lot of that information, and I'll put it in the video so you guys can see what a change and difference it is in here. But yeah, here's the kitchen. Just a basic farm kitchen we went with. I thought we'd try to stay traditional to the old school farmhouse kitchens. And so we have lots of antiques and old cupboards and cabinets and great stuff like that. Beautiful wood, real wood lumber, hardwood material. So yeah, here's the kitchen space. We're gonna do a quick video today of the interior, just the interior walkthrough real quick, and we'll get into more detail. I'll do a video of each room and more of the details and materials we used and things like that, and unique features of each room that were here. So here's the kitchen. And if we go straight back here, this is that space I talked about in the first video where the old laundry room that was uninsulated. This space here. And here's that door that I showed you from the outside by the deck right there. And then if we come around, we got a little stand for the coffee maker, toaster, all we need. Here's those two upper slider windows that you could see from the back of the house. We pan over this way. So yeah, just a basic refrigerator we have. Old big old dry sink from an antique auction house. We got that very affordably. Microwave, a little place to prepare your food and whatnot. Yeah, we decided to go all shiplap in here on the walls. Vertical shiplap, 8-inch shiplap. We got that from a local lumber mill that mills up any material you want, shiplap, beadboard, things like that. It's very affordable. So yeah, we got these. We went and hung these two cabinets and these lowers. We found on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, for like, I think these uppers were $30 a piece or something. And they're great cabinets, beautiful cabinets. These lowers that matched, we found these on Marketplace that weren't a match, but they're so close in color and whatever, and they went great in this space. These were, I think we paid $50 for this pair of cabinets here. It's like a pantry cabinet. So we used that for a little pantry here. Pan around here. There's some water jugs because we're on a well here, and I want to get into a video on the well because that's a story in itself. But we do. There's a well, a local spring that's close by that a lot of the residents around this area go to and get water. So we get jugs because our well water, it's not it's okay, but it's very sulfury. There's a lot of sulfur in the water here in the well systems. So at least that's the case with our well. So we do get bottled water for drinking, and making coffee and whatnot. So yeah, and these are the original floors in this room. We haven't done anything with the floors yet. Uh, Old lumber. But take you back out here, and from the kitchen space, we'll go through this area here into what is now the laundry room slash pantry. And this is right off the deck. This is out here's where that deck was you seen in the back. And yeah. And here's a shot from the other room. And if you'll see, we went with a single unit washer and dryer. It is a GE, and it's ventless. It's got a heat pump in it, and we're not getting paid by GE or promoting them by any means, but this thing, so far we've had it since September, I believe, of last year, and it's been fantastic. It dries well. It's a 110 instead of a 220 dryer, and it's got a big drum in it, big stainless drum in it. So far it's been fabulous. And then over here, I definitely want to talk about this floor to ceiling pantry cupboard that was here with the house. Early pantry cupboard, beadboard front. It's just beautiful. We're gonna rehab that and really use it. It's a lot going on inside. It needs a good cleaning, but there's so much space inside here for storage. It's gonna be fantastic. This door here goes into the basement. I will make a separate video regarding the basement and something that's in the basement that is super cool, and I think you guys are gonna definitely love to see that. Yeah, and this here, as you can see, these exposed 1x boards are the whole entire interior of the house was lined under the lath and plaster with this material, 1x material. Some with vertical, the exterior walls, or horizontal. But all these walls in the interior of the house were lined with this 1x material. So this house wasn't falling down anytime soon. And we picked up this little corner cabinet. Cool little corner cabinet from, again, that, no, it was a little guy that sells antiques and things. He has a business not far from here. So we went and picked that up. I think we paid $100 for this cabinet. And it keeps our laundry soap, things like that in it. We just put our laundry soap, bleach, things like that in there. It's not fastened to the wall yet. We just popped it in the corner. Yeah. All right. And then if we go into this next room, this is our bedroom. Here's the other side of that timber wall. You go right there. I just have there were some shelves. This is where the chimney used to come down through the ceiling and down through. And then there's some shelves here. I just put my clothes and things on those shelves temporarily for now. Here's one of the old farm doors with the old catches. The old thumb catch latch. Very cool. I have probably 5 or 6 of those doors in the house and on the porch that we're probably going to reuse and make them into barn slider doors. Yeah, more shiplap in this room. We went with plywood ceilings for now. We just threw up some sheets of like 1/4-inch ply. And then where the seams are, we're going to use like a 1x4 trim and just trim them out. Once it's all trimmed out and everything, we're going to just paint it like a bright white. We're going to do that throughout the house. But the laundry room, this is the laundry room ceiling. That's all exposed beams. We're going to leave those exposed, clean them up, sand them, paint that a bright white. So yeah, that'll be beautiful also. Yeah, basic. Just one dresser for us to share for now. Yeah, we just got some rugs, these area rugs off Amazon. Throw down for now until we got flooring replaced in this room. Yeah, basic. There's a closet here. Another old farm door. Another old farm door there. Just open up that old little closet space here. Your basic closet area. And then this here is the living room space. Take you into there. This is the only room we haven't gotten to as far as the demoing the walls. And this room is actually sheetrocked in here. I'll stand back so you can get a shot of what we've done with the living room space. yeah. So yeah, we are going to do something with these walls. I don't know if we're going to do shiplap. We may go a different route, but that'll be an episode where we're going to have to move some of this stuff out, or we may just cover over what the sheetrock that's here and go that route with something, but we haven't decided quite yet. But we'll keep you posted on what we're going to do with that, and we will be filming an episode when it comes to doing this room and the walls. Every single room has to be trimmed out. The baseboard trim, ceiling trim, window trim. A lot of these windows on the interior, as you can see, have not been cased out either. Again, we finished this late in the year, and we're just trying to get things buttoned up and get through the winter here in upstate New York. So yeah, just insulation stuffed around. But we've got lots of antiques and things from, there's an antique mall and it's an auction house and they sell antiques also. We've got a lot of our pieces from there and we got great deals on them and they're beautiful old, really quality wood pieces. Can't go wrong. This little corner cabinet we did get from my family. A cousin of mine owned it who passed away recently, and they want my cousins wanted me to have it, so I couldn't refuse that. It's beautiful. We love it. And yeah, little dry sinks for the TV vanity, for a little entertainment stand, if you will. Got an old rocking chair here. Beautiful old rocking chair piece. Just a chair for Joanna and I to watch television. There's an old black school desk here that we used for an end table. And also this here, we picked up this old tool chest, and I polyed it up 3 coats of poly on this, and we're using it as a coffee table. Cool, big, cool tool chest, original paint on the tool chest. The lid opens up so you can store blankets or any kind of thing like that out of the way. Beautiful piece. Yeah, and then we'll work our way back into the kitchen. So that's pretty much just this quick view of the kitchen or the interior of the home. And I'm going to get into more detail on each space we seen today, and the details and materials and just unique features in each of the spaces. But yeah, so stay tuned and we'll see you on the next episode. Like and subscribe. Thank you guys for following. Have a great day.